Good morning. It's Grace Strawn with Send Out Cards. And actually, I was sitting here. I've had a really great week with all the people that I normally deal with. And so I decided to do a Facebook Live that I haven't done in forever. So I apologize that I haven't actually been out there talking to anybody lately about Send Out Cards. But today I just wanted to do a quick video on why I love what I do. The first thing is, one of the biggest things that I do every morning is I get up and I send a card of gratitude. The first person that comes to my mind gets a card. Now, I have to be honest with you, I really believe that that is a prompting. So, in other words, the person that's come to my mind has come to my mind for a reason. Either I, A, need to reach out to them, or B, they need to hear from me. And after that prompting comes to me in the morning, I do go on Facebook and I will check out their Facebook page just to see if there's something wonderful and special that's happened this week, or they've posted a picture that they may want to see in a card. And then I just send a card of gratitude. Now, I give to give. I don't give to get. So half the time, I don't even remember who I've sent the card to or why. I tell it like it is. Whatever comes from my heart goes in the card, and I send it out. Now, people say, well, that's great, Grace, but why do you do it? Well, one of the reasons I do it is because I believe in starting my day in a state of gratitude. When I start by sending that card of gratitude, it sets my whole day. So I cannot be upset with people when I have a happy feeling in my heart, and that's what sending out that card gives me. I've also started at the end of the day to send another card of gratitude. And the reason I do that is sometimes my brain goes crazy and I can't get to sleep. So what I do is I pick again, I have a prompting, and somebody comes to my mind and I send them a card. And so then I'm going to sleep with peace of mind, a happy feeling in my heart, and I tend to sleep a lot better. So that's the first reason why I do what I do with Send Out Cards. Now, the second reason I do it is because I get to help businesses and entrepreneurs. And what I mean by that is I have a system that is high tech in a no-touch world. So I actually sit down with businesses and entrepreneurs and say to them, do you know what? You spend all your time going out and networking and meeting new people to build your business. Did you ever think about the people that got you there? I mean, you've been doing business with people for years. And, depending on what you do, you've made that one sale and then gone on. How about thinking about it this way? Cody Bateman, who is the founder and CVO of Send Out Cards, says it in the perfect way in his book, The Power of the Human Connection. One of the chapters literally says, you should never have to ask a customer for a referral, because if you're doing it right, you should deserve it. Now, I'm going to let that sink in for a second. You should deserve it. And why would you deserve it? Because you are treating your customers like they are a person, not a number, but somebody that you feel about and want to say thank you to. So I teach businesses and entrepreneurs how to literally stay top of mind with those customers. Don't forget about them. Send them a nice to meet you when you meet them for a coffee or even on a Zoom. How about saying happy birthday? You've made it, that trip around the sun this year might have been a little bit hard because of COVID, but guess what? I'm still thinking about you. How about sending them a holiday card? And it doesn't have to be Christmas, Thanksgiving, or New Year's. You can pick whatever you want and make it that month to send a card saying that you're thinking about them. Then how about an anniversary? Did you keep track of the first time you ever made a sale with them, or they ever started doing business with you? How about sending them an anniversary card and going, hey, I'm thinking about you. I'm celebrating the fact that I appreciate the fact that you gave me business. There's umpteen different ways of doing it. And I'm blessed to have a system that I can help businesses stay top of mind with their clients. So that's the second reason. The third reason is my favorite. And that is when I give to give, the universe gives back tenfold. When I give to get, the universe takes it away. And what I mean by that is that when I send those cards of gratitude in the morning and at night, or just when I send a card of gratitude at any time, I'm giving to give. I'm not checking to see if they got the card. I may check and see if they got it, but I don't want to know why, how they feel, because if they've received it at the perfect time, I hear back from them. And I will get these absolutely wonderful text messages, voice messages. Sometimes I even get to talk to them and they tell me that they've had just a lousy day and the only thing they got in the mail was that card. And the card made them feel wonderful. Or maybe it's just they open up the card and they feel so blessed to know me. And that's what I want. And half the time when I hear from these people, I don't even remember the card I sent because I'm saying it from my heart. So I'm not contriving something and trying to get business or trying to think about what I'm going to get. All I'm doing is saying, I am blessed to know you. Or this is something that I saw on Facebook that I thought that you needed to have. So that's my third reason. So as we get ready for Labor Day, and as we get ready to celebrate Labor Day, think about the reasons why you do what you do for a living. Is it important to you? Is it something that you want to do? I feel blessed every day that what I do is I make people's lives better. I help businesses to grow. And if anything else that I do is I put a smile on people's faces. I actually send a hug in a fold. Happy Labor Day to everybody. Love you, Grace.